Hi everyone! This video is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do because today I'm going to be deep cleaning our apartment. Hi everyone! Today is Valentine's Day and I just got back from town. And I saw that there were so many people queued up in the flower shop. And I was like, wow, I couldn't believe it. Because every time I passed that flower shop, I would normally just see women on there. And today, since it's Valentine's Day, I saw a lot of older guys queued up there. And it just made me very happy. It's like, I wish it was always like that, you know. Anyway. Today, I wanted to answer one of the questions that someone left on one of my videos, and it says here, what type of leaves are you using for your tea? Are they used for medicinal purposes or for the flavor? How long do you steep them? Okay, so here in the apartment where I live now, I don't really have that freedom to plant anything, because obviously it's not my land. So I'm not really having any herbal tea at the moment, but before, when I lived in the island, I have this guava tree in my garden. So what I do is I just pluck the young buds or the young leaves, and then I steep them in boiling water for about 10-12 minutes, and then I take out the leaves, and then sometimes I would put lemon or honey in there. But yeah, it really has this fruity flavor to it. So you can also try other herbs as well, like mint. I do know that if I take guava tea, it makes me it makes me feel so cleansed. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, there's something about it that's really very I don't know, refreshing, if that's the right word to say. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it has a lot of polyphenols. I don't know if that's the word, but I think it's an anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant. That's definitely what I know. But yeah, if you really want to try that, I highly suggest that you do, with any other herbal teas, you definitely should use the young buds or the young leaves, because that's where all the the antioxidants are more concentrated. So yeah, guava leaves, definitely try. After my second miscarriage, I figured it's time for me to do another one of these. I think the last time I did a very thorough cleaning of this place was back in September last year. I also think that by doing so, I'd be able to feel more relaxed and more calm because everything is just clean and tidy. And as a reward, I can just sit on the couch with my tea and just let all my thoughts go away. Guys, I have a very messy situation going on in here. So these are my yarns. As you can see, they're also clumped. So I need to wind them up. Over there is all my art stuff, which I also need to organize. And these are all my projects that I've made so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unravel them, and then I'm gonna load them into this yarn winder, and then we're gonna end up with something like this, like a ball of yarn. So much to do, so much to do. Okay, so before we start frying, you're gonna need plantains that looks a little bit like this. As you can see, it has some green areas to it still. So it's almost like in between unripe and ripe. This way it's easy to slice them up. That's it for now. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!